And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running.
It's Götze! World class! Mario Götze!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Conte. Now it's Giroud. Matuidi. Giroud. Pogba.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if
That's surely a foul. Free kick. TT. He's got away. Kadira. Goes. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's left his man. Now it's Draxler going through. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. More than Draxler concedes a free kick for that. And it's Giroud. Now it's Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Götze. Mario Götze. It's Götze! And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany totally rampant here. He's got away. Mario looking to shoot. World class! Mario Götze! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Germany tear their opponents apart. He's gone for it! Back in once more. He can pounce on that. He's onto it, and it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Conte. Giroud. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Götze! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Griezmann. Mesut Ozil. And it's Ozil. He's had a go! Matuidi. Now it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Khedira. That is a terrific run. It's Khedira! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Khedira. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Germany dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Has a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Kroos steaming forward. He's big chance! That has faded wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Giroud. Matuidi. Giroud. Matuidi. Griezmann. In it comes. Neuer has that under control.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from mid.
He'll have a dip! And he's hit it too high.
Draxler will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
And it's Griezmann. Draxler. Looking up to see who wants it. Passes it through. Puts it into the middle. Chalet. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Going through. Chalet. Neuer overhits that one horribly. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's Toni Kroos. And back to base. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Hector. And it's Götze. Koscielny just wouldn't be beaten there. Götze. He's Götze! He's put his foot right through that one.
Mario Götze really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
He's in! It's Götze! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Well won, that's good play. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Götze! World class! Mario Götze! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? Matuidi. Now the pass. A real chance to break. He's got away. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Payet. And it's Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Götze. He's leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's away! And it's Chalet. Conte. Pogba. And time is up. Germany, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves